Alright, so the way you do this is you get your wires, right? And they're going to be color coded most of the time, not always, but usually you try and do your wires color to color. These are both white. I stripped one of these with my handy dandy wire strippers. What you do is you go ahead and you get your right gauge here, which is the thickness. Smaller number equals wider wire. It's safer to start with a wider hole. Okay, start with the 10s or 12s, whatever looks big enough. And the point is that these will cut the insulation on the outside, but not the copper or whatever it's conducting on the inside. Anyways, I already did that. So you would go ahead and you get your wires. This is the conducting material. Gee, it looks kind of like aluminum or something, but which would be strange. But it's an appliance, so it might actually be aluminum or some type of alloy with copper. Anyways, they'll either come solid or frayed. These are both frayed, so there's a lot of like, you can think of them as kind of like hairs. What you do is you grab them with your pliers and you go ahead and you kind of like lightly pull and twist so that they come out straight like this. Okay, that's pretty close, not quite. You can kind of see the hairs there. And all you got to do is put them right next to each other like that. And I'm doing this with one hand, but you get your wire nut. You can see I already did a couple of them. You get your wire nut here, and it's got some threading on the inside, right in there. And you put your two exposed wires right next to each other. You stick them in there and you twist, okay, just like you're putting a cap on a bottle or something. And you keep twisting until you get the wires to kind of twist around each other about once or twice. That should be good. It'll make a good connection that way. You don't want to do it too hard because you don't want to rip the conducting material at all. And a few more to go. I'm going to go ahead and do that.